If any man come after me, what's the first thing he said to do? He didn't say pray a prayer, a sinner's prayer, and assure your name's in a book called life. He said deny yourself. Why? Because it's the biggest problem on the planet. Men living for themselves when they were created for God's image. It's not your life. It's His life in you. That's what He paid for. He never created man apart from who He is, and Him fulfilled in man, and man fulfilled in Him. It's a oneness thing. It's 1 + 1 is a stronger 1. God never made man apart from Him. He made man to live in Him, and for man to live in Him. The biggest lie on the earth is suicide. It's people thinking they have a right to take something that's not even theirs. You're not killing yourself. You're killing His life in you. You're cutting off your destiny. His life in you is what you're taking. Well, it's my life. No, it never was. It was His life in you. It's relational. It's communion. It's covenant. He made every one of us to live inside of us. Let me tell you something, young people. The Bible says there's a time to be born, and here you sit. You must be the will of God. He's the author and giver of life, and life's in you. You must be His purpose and plan. You're not happenstance. You're here on purpose. You're here with a destiny to walk out His image and sow seed into the hearts of men. Suicide, I hear it all the time in the young generation. It's the biggest tragedy on the earth. You know why? People are deceived into taking something that's not even theirs. They're taking His life in them. He created you for Him to live in you and manifest His great name. We have become so self-centered in the fall of man that we've made it all. It's my life, it's my feelings, it's my... No, that's not it at all. And all of a sudden you get so overwhelmed, so angry, so lost, so whatever, that all of a sudden you get deceived into taking something that's not even yours. It's not your life, it's His life in you. That's what you're taking. You're closing the door to His life in you, to legacy and to destiny. Because Jesus didn't teach us to talk that way, the fall of man did. Your human rights did. People say, well, it's your life. No, it isn't. It is His life in you. It's not your life. The world says, well, it's your life. Do this if you want. Do that if you want. They make suicide an option. The world makes suicide an option. If you really want to, it's your life. Sometimes people think death is... You know the tragic thing about suicide? Not just that the destiny is lost in the suicide. People are deceived so bad that they're taking something that's not even theirs. It's not your life. It's your life in Him. You were never created to live apart from Him. That's why life is so tough without Him. He's not putting gas in the car so you can drive on roads you weren't called to. Grace isn't empowering you to live a life you weren't designed to live. So life isn't tough. It's just life apart from Him that's tough.